Hello folks, and welcome here once again to Divine Fine Motors, and thank you so very much for being here. God bless you and your family, and I mean that. And folks, I hope you've been praying and believing for an absolutely beautiful, nice Subaru Outback. I have got a 2010 here in this beautiful satin pearl white and tan leather. It's got the premium package. It is a one elderly owned vehicle that has been serviced absolutely, what would you say, religiously maybe. I mean, this guy took tremendous care of this vehicle as long as he's had it, and that was from brand spanking new. Always a Southern vehicle, Florida owned. This vehicle has just had about, it's got a receipt in there, almost $1,300 of service done to it. Of course, it's had the old great timing belt chain service done, had the valve covers replaced, had CV axles put in, it's had lower control arms done. I mean, it has just been absolutely extremely well taken care of. And of course, that's what we do here at Divine Fine Motors. I pray, I believe, I just go out and look literally through hundreds and hundreds of cars each week looking for these super nice Florida elderly owned cars that look like they haven't even been driven. This one again is a super nice, they call it satin pearl is the manufacturer. It even has the window sticker in here. I have a bunch of the receipts. I have all the owner's manual, all the carpeted floor mats. It's got the cargo cover in the back, the floor mat. It has the luggage rack. It has the xenon headlights. It has leather interior. It has the CD and all that good stuff. But these things are just awesome. Of course, you know they are all-wheel drive. They go great in the snow. They're very dependable and very reliable. And just like the commercial says, folks, I think they say about 90% of them ever sold are still on the road. I tell people all the time, these are as good, if not better, than most all of your Toyota and Hondas. We really love them here at Divine Fine Motors. Of course, now you got to understand, I've been in this car business going on 32 years now, and believe you me, I have ridden, driven, sold, rode, heard about every make and model out there. They have the super nice all aluminum. I believe these are 18-inch. Let's see here, what's it say? 17-inch. They got the nice 17-inch alloy wheels with looks like practically brand spanking new tires, all season steel belted radial tires. The interior, folks, is just like the exterior on this car. It is immaculate. The leather looks like it hasn't even been set on much at all. Even the driver's seat is the same way. It looks to me to be, folks, that only one person has owned this car. I mean, one person has used this car. It is definitely a one owner, but it is just immaculate in here. Looks to be a non-smoking car, of course. And as I said, you got all of your books, owner's manuals, everything with it, and a ton of receipts. I've got this receipt here, and like I said, he had just spent, it was almost $1,300, $1,283, and they replaced a after axle replacement, four-wheel alignment. You had the valve covers done, had the timing belt all done. There it all is. But everybody's always asked me, did it have a timing belt? Well, there you go. The timing belt's done. You got all the receipts. But this is just a really nice car. If it wasn't, I would not be buying it for you. I would buy it for me or my family in a minute. Trying to get the sticker. Here is the window sticker for this thing. It was almost right at, I think, about $26,500, $26,370. It's got that nice 6-speed transmission in it with the paddle shifters. That was a big upgrade ad, $1,000 ad there. It has the automatic dim mirrors with the compass, the cargo net on each side, and the splash guards. Like I said, it's a satin white pearl, and these things are absolutely amazing. Symmetrical all-wheel drive, anti-lock brakes. These are they even have the side curtain airbags. These are just one of the best, dependable, great gas mileage, as you can see here. Sometimes you can get up to even 25, 26 miles to the gallon on the highway or in the city, and 34 on the highway. There's your averages. But again, folks, this is what you're looking for. A one owner that's been really well taken care of, especially that has all the service records there with it. Again, it is immaculate on the inside. All the carpet is clean as can be. All your door jambs and everything are like new. All the door panels are just in what I would consider perfect condition. There is just no flaws in them anywhere. You'll just love it all. It's got the nice aluminum trim. The dashboard's immaculate. All that good stuff there looks fantastic. It has AM, FM. Got a satellite button there. It also has your tilt and your cruise. I think it might even have Bluetooth. I'm not sure. I have to look on that sticker. Of course, all your headliner is immaculate. We move around into the back, and it, like most of my cars, looks like it's never been set in back here. It is absolutely gorgeous. Your armrest, cup holders. Again, all the carpets, the floor mats. Everything is just in pristine, excellent condition, just like you would like it. Folks, here's the thing about it. I go out and look for these cars. I don't buy anything for you that I would not buy for myself. It's just that simple. I don't have a big car lot. I only sell 12 to 15 hand-picked cars a month. It's just me and my wife, Carol. You'll love dealing with her. She does all the paperwork. You can see how clean and spotless it is in the back. And folks, you can put a lot of stuff in these Subarus. These back seats will fold down and give you room all the way to the back of the front seats, and you can store a lot of stuff. There you've got even compartments underneath here. If you know anybody that's had a Subaru, just talk to them. They'll tell you they are fantastic. You can see how nice and new everything looks under there. All your tools, your jack and stuff has never been out of this car. But it's one thing to get one of these that are one owner and stuff like that, but to get one that's been serviced and so well taken care of like this one, you'll just love it. The underneath of this vehicle, folks, too, you can see all the chrome nuts and stuff look like new. There's not a rash anywhere on these wheels. Again, your tires, I think, are brand new. I don't know. I didn't buy them, but they look to be new. But every nut and bolt under here, you can see, is like new. All your housing things, no leaks, no nothing, but just pristine stuff. Again, this whole car, underneath it all, looks like it's never been wet under here. It's just like you would want it. Moving on around here to the back. On this side, of course, it's the same way. Love the color of this interior. Love this leather. Really nice. And again, you fold these back seats down with a little flip of a lever, and you've got tons of room. These things are awesome in the snow. And they're very safe, very reliable, and very dependable. Again, all your door jambs are just perfection. All the factory paint looks and shines like it did new. You'll just love it. Again, the luggage rack, the top of it looks to always have been garage kept. These are great too because they're easy to park. They're not too big like some of the SUVs. I just love them. Me and my wife started buying them about 3 or 4 years ago, and they're just awesome. I just never really messed with them before, but when we bought our first one, I couldn't believe it. And then I found out how all you Subaru people love them too. Of course, it drives 100%. There's your paddle shifts if you ever want to use them. That goes with that nice big new stereo system that it has. But it's just an awesome vehicle. You will just love it. And it's got, like I said, FM, AM, cassette, satellite. It's got now you can put that in a manual or a automatic drive. The cup holders, all that's great. It's got the leather wrap steering wheel, tilt, the cruise, all your compartments here. Let me show you underneath it, underneath the engine compartment too. As you can see, it's just this nice. Now, after I get finished taking these pictures and video, I will take this to our location and we put it inside a enclosed facility where it doesn't get dirty until you have it picked up, if you have it shipped, or we try to meet you at the airport, and we can pick you also up at the airport, and that's here in Tampa, St. Pete, Clearwater. You can see how new everything is up here. It's just great. These Deltron makes one of the best batteries in the world. You can't beat them. This has 550 cranking amps. They are just great. But you can see this thing has always been, like I said, down in the south here in Florida. You can see even underneath it down in there, it's all just immaculate. No leaks, no issues whatsoever. It's just had a major service done on it, like I said, at 132,000 miles. I think it's only got about 133 or 134 on it now, and that is nothing on one of these. This thing is easily go 300,000-400,000 miles. Again, you got your big xenon headlights. You can see the nice headlight covers are really nice and clear. This thing runs and drives and rides like it did brand new. I mean, it really is an awesome car. It handles great. I got to drive it about 100 miles and no issues whatsoever. You will love it. Again, we are down here about halfway down the state, folks, around Tampa, Clearwater, St. Pete, and we do help our customers get their vehicles shipped right to your driveway. Once you decide you want to buy it, all you have to do is give us a call and we will send your paperwork out to you immediately, let you do a little $500 deposit. And what I do, folks, I'm very fair with my stuff. I give people a chance to go ahead and buy it now at the low reserve before the auction is over. And listen, that's how I sell a lot of my stuff now. And then once you pay me the deposit, I take it down from the auction and in the auction. And don't be one of those people that call and say, hey, what happened to that Subaru? I saw it was up there, now it's gone. That meant it just somebody went ahead and got it at the reserve and they did a deposit. So anyway, make sure you give us a call and get this before it's gone. Again, folks, the seats are like brand new. I mean, there's just not a mark on them anywhere. No sign of use whatever at all. And you're just going to really like this vehicle. I commend you on choosing Subarus. They're excellent. And I know you'll love it as everybody else loves theirs. This is our home here, folks. This is where I do most of my videos and pictures. I do take them sometime down to our fountain in front of our big subdivision. But we've lived here, raised 3 of our beautiful kids here, hard working kids. 2 of them got themselves into the University of Florida. And that baby of ours, God love her, she's getting ready to graduate next month on May the 21st at Yale University up there in New Haven, Connecticut. Go Yale Bulldogs and go Florida Gators. And go West Virginia Mountaineers. That's where Carol and I are from. We've been down here, guys and girls, about 24 years now. And I love going out and getting great cars. I love getting great cars for great people. Listen, I'm not a used car salesman. I'm a guy that's in the car business that loves to go out and get great vehicles for great people. I do make a little profit. That's how I feed my family and pay my bills. I don't want to be rich. I don't want to sell a bunch of cars. I don't want to hire a bunch of people. I don't want to have a big car lot and a big car dealership. I just want to make a little bit of money so I can pay my bills and feed my family and continue to do what I love. and that is sell beautiful cars to beautiful people. I love you. They only give me 15 minutes. God bless you. Be kind to one another and read to those kids. Bye-bye. Get this before